Welcome back to the Vactor-Verse. Let's talk about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, the latest animated series on the Disney Channel and Disney+. This show is based on the Marvel comic book of the same name and follows the adventures of Lunella Lafette, a young, super intelligent girl who teams up with a giant red dinosaur named Devil Dinosaur. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur follows Lunella as she tries to navigate life as a young girl with incredible intellect and the challenges that come along with it. She's always been ahead of her peers and is constantly searching for a new challenge. One day she discovers Devil Dinosaur, and the two embark on a series of thrilling adventures. The characters in this show are truly a standout. Lunella is an incredibly likable character. She's smart, determined, full of heart. She's always willing to stand up for what's right and never backs down from a challenge. And I gotta say, Diamond White's performance is fantastic as Moon Girl. You will fall in love with her just from her charm alone.
So they put the kibosh on the Knish.
Aw, but those Knish were Knishalicious.
And then there's Devil Dinosaur, a giant red dinosaur who's surprisingly sweet and gentle. Despite his size and appearance, he quickly becomes one of the most enduring characters on the show. It also helps that he's voiced by Fred Tatasciore, who I'm sure you will know as the Incredible Hulk and many other characters. He just does a fantastic job. He's kind of like D. Bradley Baker in that he can do these animal sounds and these weird noises. You would not think it's coming from a human, but Fred Tatasciore has that talent. And Devil Dinosaur, he's my new favorite character. You gotta love him.
Oh, I love you, you big dumb lizard. Oh, my baby.
The animation in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is top-notch. The show has a bright and colorful palette that makes it appealing to both kids and adults. The attention to detail is impressive and the character designs are spot on. When I was watching it, I was just fascinated by the bright, bold colors, and it stands out. It just doesn't look like anything else on TV right now. Not only the art style of it, but also just the animation style, just fantastic. The writing on the show is also fantastic. It's full of humor, action, and heart. The episodes are well structured and the dialogue is engaging and thought-provoking. Each episode is designed to educate and entertain, and it succeeds on both counts. This is something that I would recommend to everybody, all ages, family-friendly, old, young. Everybody will enjoy it, everybody in between.
Lunella Lafette! You better get yourself out here with your old pops.
And say no to the longest reigning roller jam king? Do I look like a fool?
One of the things that had me really hyped for this show going into it was Raphael Saadiq had signed on as the executive producer and was going to be doing all the music.
Everything I need is inside of you.
Raphael Saadiq, if you don't know, fantastic musical artist. Got started with the group Tony Tone, which was one of my favorites growing up. So he's got a huge musical legacy. And when I first heard that theme song, they dropped the theme song months ago. I was like, all right, this is in good hands. Number one, the song itself, I would listen to even if the show did not exist. If it was just a song, period, I would listen to it. So that immediately got me going and saying, okay, this is the right thing to do. And it's also aimed at, I think, a younger female audience. I'm not the demographic for this show. I'm an older male, but I love comic books and I love R&B music. So it got me. It's in my wheelhouse for those things alone, just being fantastic R&B. And my son, he was laying down and I put the show on. Immediately he jumps up and he starts dancing because he heard the music. And I was like, yep, this is it. This is it, Chief. So I could not be happier with the music all throughout, not only the theme song, but just throughout the show in general. And it just shows you that there's just great creators behind this. Lawrence Fishburne is the executive producer. Raphael Saadiq is the creative director on the music. And it's like, this is just fantastic. So I had to mention, I love the soundtrack and the music and the score. Everything fantastic. Raphael Saadiq, you got to do more. You got to work on every show from now on. I got to hear more. I got to say, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, From the moment I saw that first trailer, I said, okay, I'm going to like this show, and it delivers. It's a fantastic show that should appeal to audiences of all ages. The characters are likable, the animation is beautiful, and the writing is top-notch. If you're looking for a fun and educational show to watch with your kids or just for yourself, I highly recommend checking out Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur on the Disney Channel. So that's it for this episode. You gotta stay tuned for more in the Vactor-Verse. We're doing all kinds of comic book stuff, so stick around.